American Billy Graham faces a battery of press cameras as, with his young wife Ruth, he comes to Britain on board the luxury liner SS United States. Hailed as the most potent evangelist in American history, Graham, a 35-year-old ex-baseball player, spoke to crowds numbering 2 million last year in the States, as well as writing a daily newspaper column and broadcasting regularly to Europe and America. Graham, who admits he is overawed by the prospect of his 3-month crusade in Britain, answers questions put by a Pathe News reporter.
Mr. Graham, what is the purpose of coming to Britain?
Well, the purpose of coming to Britain is that we were invited by approximately 1,000 churches of the City of London to come and conduct an evangelistic mission. And we're going to conduct this mission very much as we would in the United States.
And one final question, do you think you can do anything about the Russians?
That's not in my area at all. I'm not in politics. I'm a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and I haven't come to Britain with any idea of saving Britain or changing Britain. I've come here simply to present the message of Christ, and I'd like to make this statement. I think it's relevant to the point that I've not come to talk about politics or to make any statements that might be construed as political, either conservative or socialist.
Thank you, Mr. Graham.
Thank you, sir.
Later at Waterloo Station, crowds of ardent evangelists gather to welcome Graham, who has booked the giant Haringey Arena for his meetings. The mission will cost £100,000. The crowd, which includes about 4,000 women, join in hymn singing led by one of Graham's youthful followers. At long last, the Gospelers' train arrives. Immediately, the crowd stampede the barriers, thrusting police and railway staff aside to catch a glimpse of the evangelist. The pressure of the great throng prevents Graham from getting into a taxi, so with members of his staff acting as a bodyguard, he attempts to walk to the other end of the platform. Several women faint in the crush. After 20 minutes, Graham manages to climb into a car to drive to his hotel. Disclaiming that he is either an intellectual or a theologian, Graham says, "It is not I who draw the crowds, it is God."